Kanye is the greatest artist of all time. Yeah, you heard that right. Keep up the pitchforks because I do not care. Name one artist that is as good as Kanye. And I better not see any Taylor Swift or BTS. Get that shit out of here, dog. You cannot deny the impact this man has had on music, and many online argue what's his best song or album by him. Many say Runaway for its god levels of production, as well as his debut single Through the Wire. All of these songs are great and very influential for listeners of music in general, but there's one song that connects with Kanye on a deep level, and it comes off the least critically acclaimed album of the College Trilogy. But before we go into this, let's talk about Kanye's mom, Donda West.
Anybody does something that much and that long and is that good, it's gotta pay off.
Donda West, born 1949, was brought into a very poor family. She never noticed they were poor because her parents, in her own words, were very resourceful and responsible with how they spent their money. In fact, the only time she was able to get new clothes was after her sisters moved out. Afterwards, Donda and her mother would always go downtown shopping for bargains because that was all they could afford at the time. Going ahead a few years, Donda is now in her first year of college. This is where she met a certain someone named Ray West, who she claimed had a 100% white accent despite being black, which wasn't common in the area she was born into. She also claimed he had a really lackluster fashion sense, which she didn't like but said she could fix him. Nah, what the fuck? The car which Ray West owned also was apparently really run down, and she had to go through the driver's door and scooch to the passenger seat to even get in the car. Despite this, she saw Ray as someone who didn't act like the usual person and was more formal, which is why she really liked him. And I mean, man sounded like a stand-up dude. They later married in 1973. 4 years later, Kanye was born in 1977, borning the greatest star of all time in my opinion. For some odd reason, after Kanye was born, Ray West slowly started to be out late getting the milk and ended up focusing more on his career than his family. This led to a divorce in 1980 when Kanye West was just a toddler. This resulted in Donda and Kanye moving to Chicago for a new job she picked up in the University of Chicago State, accepting the job becoming an English instructor. What Donda West didn't know was that moving to Chicago was the best thing to happen for her son, Kanye West. Boom! Now, on to the main question. What's Kanye's best song of all time? The answer is pretty obvious. It's Hey Mama. Okay, put down your pitchforks because I'm going to be explaining why in a couple of minutes. Just let me explain first. Hey Mama was written as a nod to his mom, Donda, in the year 2000 before his production credits on Jay-Z's This Can't Be Life beat, as well as before Kanye even got noticed by the large majority of hip-hop. Kanye cared for his mother deeply before even getting noticed, and it shows in his music, such as Hey Mama being a direct nod to his mother Donda. I mean, hell, even an album was named after her. Hey Mama was made long before the release of College Dropout. The reason why he didn't drop Hey Mama on College Dropout was because, well, he claimed it wouldn't fit the vibe of the album. When Late Registration came out, however, this masterpiece was finally released to the public. Late Registration was released on August 30th, 2005, and despite the overwhelming expectations for the next album, Kanye smashed his previous College Dropout sales out of the water, with his album debuting at number 1 on the Billboard and selling 860,000 in the first week. There were a plethora of good songs on this album, such as the smash hit Gold Digger, which I mean, whose mom hasn't bounced this in the car on a car ride, as well as Roses, We Major, Drive Slow, many bangers on this album. But one song has always hit me more than any of the songs on this album, the song in question being the emotional roller coaster of Hey Mama. Hey Mama to me has always been one of Kanye's best and most heartfelt songs. From the amazingly sampled Today Won't Come Again sampling the La 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 portion of the song in question, as well as the many heartfelt lyrics like Kanye stating he'd do anything for his mom, and mention multiple times how much his mother has done for him. This resonates with me and may even resonate with all of you watching this video. He has stated multiple times in the song about how he's going to shower her with affection and gifts of riches, which I'm sure most of us wish we could do for our own mothers. The amount of relatability in Kanye's older music is something genuine and heartfelt, and always makes me tear up, which is why I think Kanye, not as a rapper, but as an artist, is one of the greatest artists of all time, up there with Michael Jackson and Prince. I know it's not a popular take, and many people would probably disagree, but who cares? It's my opinion. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Sadly, many years before Kanye blew up, Donda West was already struggling with health issues like diabetes, coronary artery disease, and multiple other things. Honestly, when I saw how many things she was struggling with in her time alive, it was pretty heart-wrenching. On November 10th, 2007, she sadly passed away due to heart disease. It was stated she had plastic surgery the day before she passed, which Kanye and many others contributed to her passing. After his mother, the one person who kept Kanye grounded, passed away, Kanye was never the same, and many others attribute his wild statements today as a result of Donda West passing. And I can see why. Donda was there for Kanye through everything and even supported him when he dropped out of college. Donda even quit her job in 2004 to help manage and support her son's music career. Donda was literally, and I mean literally, there for almost everything Kanye has ever done up to her death. If Donda West could see what Kanye has become, maybe she could have grounded him. Who knows? At the end of the day, Hey Mama is Kanye's most important song for him and shows us a glimpse of the connection Donda West and her son, Kanye, felt during these times together. Rip Donda West and rip Kanye West, you will be missed. Follow me at twitch.tv/sackball.